The shallows of Banc-des-Américains is a vast biological crossroads where numerous species of fish, invertebrates, and marine mammals converge in an impressive swirl of food abundance.
The Banc-des-Américains Marine Protected Area is located offshore in the eastern end of the Gaspé Peninsula, extending from the tip of Forillon. It covers an area of 1,000 square kilometers, which for comparison is twice the size of the island of Montreal.
The Banc-des-Américains occupies a unique location where the Gaspé Current carries plentiful nutrients and zooplankton, channeling them to this region and creating a significant food reservoir for whales, including endangered species. This area is also remarkable for its high biodiversity, encompassing both invertebrates and fish populations.
Several scientific research activities have demonstrated the unique richness of this ecosystem, prompting both the Canadian and Quebec governments to collaboratively establish the Banc-des-Américains Marine Protected Area.
As part of ecological monitoring, my team conducts underwater imaging surveys. The aim of these missions is to film the underwater terrain, observing various species and quantifying their populations. We employ 3 distinct types of equipment for underwater imaging. On the plains, we utilize a sled towed by the vessel, capturing footage ahead and taking direct photos of the seabed. In rougher terrains, we deploy a drop camera. For sampling mobile species like fish or snow crabs more effectively, we deploy a baited camera system.
2 management zones have been established in the Banc-des-Américains Marine Protected Area. The first, Zone 1, corresponds to the central area, which is the rocky ridge. It is an environment with high biodiversity and is very fragile. This reason, among others, is why regulations in this area are more rigorous.
It's a place where you'll find a rocky or mixed substrate, with rocks, pebbles, sand, at depths ranging from 60 meters to 12 meters. Species that attach to rocks, such as red algae, encrusting algae, and anemones, can be found there. Additionally, sea cucumbers, starfish, and a variety of fish can be observed. We also monitor the Atlantic wolffish, which is a species at risk. The wolffish is unique. It lives concealed in crevices and burrows found on the top of the ridge at Banc-des-Américains. The best way to observe it is through scuba diving. At the end of the ridge, there is an impressive cliff of over 80 meters high and several hundred meters wide. This cliff is rocky, so we find species that attach to the rocks, such as anemones, a wide variety of sponge species, and we can also observe other species like starfish.
Zone 2 corresponds to the plains adjacent to the rocky ridge. This sector is considered slightly less fragile, which is why certain activities may be conducted as long as they align with the conservation objectives.
On these plains, the substrate is soft, more like mud, with depths ranging from 60 up to 210 meters. Consequently, different species inhabit this area. Primarily, one can observe brittle stars and soft corals like sea raspberries, as well as snow crabs and various shrimp species. It is also a location where forage species, such as capelin or herring, can be observed. Having environmental data is crucial for comprehensive monitoring. Therefore, we sample the water column with a CTD, which is a device that provides measurements of temperature, salinity, and depth. This allows us to gain insights into factors like temperature, for instance at the seabed, which could directly impact the species present. Currently, there are over 40 identified indicators to track the conservation objectives of Banc-des-Américains.
The monitoring program for Banc-des-Américains includes data from large-scale surveys conducted by Fisheries and Oceans Canada. This encompasses a multi-species survey that collects information about the species present on the seabed, a survey specifically focused on snow crab that characterizes each collected crab, a herring acoustic survey to assess biomass, and real-time monitoring of the marine environment facilitated by an automated oceanographic buoy deployed in the marine protected area. This Viking buoy is also equipped with an acoustic detection system for marine mammals.
It is crucial to establish a monitoring program to assess the condition of our habitats and important species within our marine protected area. It is also essential to track the trends of these species and habitats over time. Additionally, the monitoring program can help monitor the intensity of activities still occurring within the protected area, such as maritime traffic, sea observation activities, and certain fishing activities.
The Banc-des-Américains Marine Protected Area plays a vital role in safeguarding the biological diversity of the Gulf of St. Lawrence. By preserving this zone, we enhance the ability of Canada's East Coast ecosystem to face today's and tomorrow's environmental challenges.